Hey, what's up guys? Double D here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to explain to you guys how to sample songs using MPC Beats. Now, if you're like me and you've been trying to learn how to use MPC Beats and all the many amazing features it has, including sampling, but can't figure it out, you've come to the right video, you've come to the right channel, and today I'm going to explain simply how to sample and upload a song using MPC Beats. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like, and comment on this video. So let's just get right into the video, okay? So in this video, I'm going to explain to you guys how to sample using MPC Beats. Well, how do you sample, right? Good question. So what we're going to do is this. You got MPC Beats running, you go to empty. Here's the main screen. So over here is where I use the sampler, the sample edit. There's a sampler here, and then there's a sample edit. So in this particular method, this is how I sample. So what I do is I find my song, and for example, we're going to use Separate Ways, Worlds Apart by Journey, and you'll see there's the sample. So here we go. Over here, you want to go to chop. You click on chop. You play the sample. Right? So here we go. So we're gonna stop that. So here you go. You're in sample edit. You have the sample loaded. And basically what you're doing is you're gonna play the sample, and then you're gonna add different slices here. So I already know I want to use this part of the song as the verse. So I'm just going to start off right off the hop right here. Go to add slice. And right there, it has the first slice. So I'm going to end it here. Here we go. So if you want to clean up your sample, you just basically, right here, you go on this bar, you click on the left mouse and you scroll down. And you zoom in. And as you're zooming in, you can clean up the sample. So you can see right here. See, here's the problem. When it starts, when it's too zoomed in, it's hard to get it exactly. So it's just a guessing game at this point. But I'm holding the left mouse down and I'm moving it to the right, hoping that it's going to line up right where that starts. So basically you want it here. Oh, you can do that. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So that's gonna be. So there you go. There you go. You have your slices. You have your slices, right? Here we go. I'm gonna start another one. Here's one. Here's two. And here's three. Now we're gonna clean those up. We're gonna clean those three slices up. So you can just zoom in and basically just kind of move over. You gotta listen to the song, but if it starts here and you want it there, you just move it there. That marker. You move that marker to there. And now we're going to go to 4. We're going to make these little slices. Kind of. Alright, okay. So you've made your slices. Let's just say these slices are where you want to make the cues and create loops. Another thing you want to do is you want to find the BPM for this song. So what I do is I'll open up the internet here. I go to this. There's this website. There's different websites where you can find the BPM. So let's just search it here. Let's see if it comes up on this site. Let's see here. I'll type that in. Worlds Apart by Journey. Is it there? So here we go. It's saying it's 131. So there's the BPM to the song. So we're going to go back to MPC Beats. We're going to go 131. Because we want to keep the song in tune. Right? So let's just, so there's slice one. Right? Here's slice one. So what we want to do is you want to go over here to extract new samples, and what you want to do is highlight the slice, which slice one is, and slice the pad. So you want to assign that slice to pad 801. So we're going to go here and do it. So now everything's kind of changed up here, and what happens is you go here to the home screen, the main mode. You're going to see that first slice, and that's just gonna go, I don't know, maybe it's 8 bars. Yeah, there's a lot of little tricks to this that you'll need to know, but this is just gonna be a beginner video on how to create slices and how to add them to this home screen. So I'm gonna just change the bars to 8, and we got that first slice in there. Let's start it. Okay, so 4 bars maybe. Let's try this. Ooh, see how that was off a bit because the sample wasn't a complete even loop. So sometimes you can cheat these samples, bump it over a bar, and sometimes it'll line in. Or you can just go back and create a new slice. So something like that, right? So there's these little gaps. You could even bump up the BPM. So it's not a clean loop, but it just gives you an idea how to create these slices. So let's go back to this sample edit, and let's go back to those other cues we made. So once you assign the first slice, it goes back to this page here, and that's just that one slice that we uploaded. So we got to go back to the original song, which is right there, and that brings us back to our slices. So now let's add slice. Let's add slice 3, 4, and 5. And we're gonna add it to 2. We're gonna add slice 4 to pad 3. And we're going to add slice 5 to pad 4, A4. So boom. Boom. And then there's your slices. So here's the different slices that you can add in. I'm just using the keyboard. Usually I use my Kai MPK Mini. But for this video, I'm just going to use a keyboard. So let's try this. So you can just kind of play around with it, right? And just there's all these different little tricks and stuff, right? Even if, like, that's the home screen. Here's the mixer. So there's this feature here, the Polyphony. and that poly either overlaps or mono will just let each, once it hits that slice, it'll just play it and it won't drag out that other sound. So let's hear this. So we got that. Let's try adding this here. I'm just gonna play around with this, see how it sounds. Let's try this. Oh shoot. So this is just this is gonna be a simple video on how to create slices for MPC Beats. So this is going to be the first video on how to simply explain how to sample songs using MPC Beats. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and there will be some other videos to further explain how to use the sampling and the mixing and adding instruments. Because oh yeah, you can add drums. You can do a lot. And we're getting that in the other video. So thank you guys for watching.